Hey guys, welcome to the Minmo table. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I apologize if you hear some gurgling sound. The angle that I am attempting to do with my table right now is kind of close to my fish tank. So I apologize for that. But so what we're doing the repeater, and I thought, well, hey, I've got an awesome opportunity. So this is not a crapless craps table right now, but I am utilizing the numbers to be the repeater bet, and I am not going to really be betting on any numbers. I am specifically practicing. I am going to practice my dice set. I'm trying a new set that I've been trying that has been hitting an awful lot of the horn numbers. So I'm going to be trying that one. And what we have with the white chips here on the repeater bet, if your casino has this, mine doesn't, but I think it's really cool. I would actually like to try it sometime. On the 2 and the 12, you have to hit it twice. And if on the 11 and 3, you have to hit it 3 times. On the 4 and 10, you have to hit it 4 times. The 5 and 9, you have to hit it 5 times. And the 6 and 8, you have to hit it 6 times. That's what these chips are representing. As I hit them, I'm going to be covering each one of these with a blue chip representing that I hit it. These are big payouts if you hit them. I think it's 90 to 1, 80 to 1, 65 to 1, 50 to 1, and 40 to 1. And there's, so if you're putting $5 on there and you're hitting 2 of the 12s, it's pretty significant. So I'm going to be throwing a new dice set here. Let me see here, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I've been practicing with this lately, and by the way, Chris at Sideshow Gamble, he put up that video today of his brand new craps table that looks absolutely amazing. Chris, I am so jealous. I really am. I am so happy for you, though. I could not be more happier for you because that table looks fantastic. And it sounds like you got it at a really good price, which makes me think I need to rethink my goal of my table because that's just about the size that I was wanting to get as well, too. So that is fantastic, buddy. I'm going to have to probably talk to you later and get some info because I'm very, very interested. But we're not talking about the new craps table right now. We're talking about the repeater bet. And I have been practicing this new dice set. There it is. So it's the 5-3-6-2. And not only this, but the way I've been holding my hand and tossing. Now, the unfortunate thing that I've got going on right now is I don't have that new awesome table yet. And this is not that long of a distance, but it's the best I can do right now. So I'm going to go with what I can go with here, guys. But 5-3-6-2. And then, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'll try and get my fat body out of the way. I'm pinching it with my the dead center of both dice on the outside, not anywhere else. I'm pinching it with my middle finger and my thumb, making sure that they're square. And then I'm grabbing with my ring finger and my index finger, I'm grabbing the outside of the dice right there. What I do from there, once I feel comfortable, I kind of give them a little rub. The only reason why I'm doing the rub is to kind of square them up, make them feel square from side to side and bottom, So I kind of give them a rub and get them squared up. And then my pinky, my ring finger, and my middle finger is where I lean on the table. in the exact same way every time. At least I try to every time, right? From there, I'm just going to be doing basically a scoop up. I'm not trying to do any rocking. All I'm doing is once I feel that all three of those fingers are squared up, I'm going to just scoop up and release. And when I release, I'm kind of flicking my wrist. What that is achieving, what I'm trying to achieve, is to get them dice to be spinning, of course, like that, you know. So we all know this. I'm just trying to show you what I'm trying to do. And plus, this might also get to some viewers that are not familiar with dice setting as well, too. So, but for the majority of my people that are watching my videos, you guys know about dice setting. I just wanted to show you exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to hit from this angle right here because I'm kind of using this. I didn't want to go straight. I'm just going to use basically an imaginary straight line going from corner to corner. My landing zone wants to be about right here, right in front of the horns, over on this side of the table. I'm doing that because that gives roughly about the spot where I want to hit on the real table right before it hits the diamond back. So we're going to give that a try, guys. I don't want to talk too long because I'm only going to do this a few times. I didn't want to do too long of a video. So let's get our 5-3, 6-2. And we're going to get this going. And that was a little too hard. Ended up going too far. As you can see, it actually hit way over here, and I'm really trying to hit right where this dice landed right here. So 6-4, that's a 10. We're going to mark the 10. And we really don't need this puck. Well, we kind of do need the puck, actually, because I need to know when the roll is over with. So let's go ahead and mark it. 6-2. There we go. That was much, much better. And we got a 6-3, 9. That even felt better whenever I released it, so that's good. Really been practicing a lot on this, guys. This is something, not so much craps. I've been playing craps for about 3 years. But dice setting, 100%. This is something I didn't even start doing until I became a YouTuber. So this is something I've been practicing an awful lot on. See, I didn't like the way that felt, so I'm gonna. That felt a lot better too. I really liked that one. 5-3-8. Now, normally, when I've been practicing this before, I've been getting an awful lot of horns on this set. So this is, it's kind of funny. And really, I've been trying on an awful lot of different dice sets. In fact, I even tried the yo that way. But for whatever reason, the 6 pointing out and it being a 3-2 here has worked a lot better for me. But it is kind of funny how Minmo Yo 11 and of course the dice on top is 11. And there is a 6-4-10. And I really like how I'm hitting the spot too. I don't know if you're seeing that. There's 2 of the 10s there. You know, with the occasional screwing up, throwing too hard or throwing too soft, I've been fairly happy with my accuracy on landing. And there's a 7. 617. Take those down. Might do a couple of these practice ones. Don't want to do too long of a video, guys. I really just wanted to show you what I've been working on. Also, tomorrow, Sunday, today is Saturday, I plan on going to the casino, have an opportunity again, so I'm going to take it, and I'm going to run up there and try a couple of the dice sets that I've been practicing, as well as this one. If I can actually get this or some dice set that will produce more horns for me, that is precisely what I'm looking for, especially for the come out rolls. You know, just basically something where I'm targeting the horns is the dice set that I'm looking for right now. That way I can change up the dice set mid-roll or however I want to. I was a little short on that one. And see, it didn't feel good, and there was the 7. But it didn't matter, that was off anyway. Alright, let's see. I like that. 5, 3, 8. I didn't like that. Now I'm actually standing. That's another thing I just noticed, and I'll mention it. When I was just about ready to throw that, my weight was shifted on a different foot than I'm normally, as I've been practicing. And at the moment I was about ready to throw, I could tell that it was something completely different, and it was throwing me off. So I definitely wanted to correct that, but it was kind of funny how I could tell that because I've been tossing this so many times as practice without the camera on. And they shifted in my fingers just now. There we go. A little hard on that one. Yep, and that's a 7. All right. So tell me, first of all, if you like this, guys, let me know. Give me a thumbs up on this one. As we all know, the thumbs up actually help. Also, let me know if you like this camera angle. This was kind of a little bit different. Like I said, if you do hear some gurgling, I apologize. The fish tank is pretty close to it. The repeater thing that I'm doing, I'm not really trying to make a video on it. This was kind of, I probably will make a video on the repeater bet, but this was for me to try and target certain numbers and see how many I was doing, and I was like, well, I'll just do the number of hits on like the repeater, because I just thought that was kind of cool how you have to hit them that number of times to win. But you know what, if you do find a casino with that, that's some serious money on those numbers, especially on the ones that you don't have to hit too many times. You know, you're gonna make a lot on those, so that's pretty cool. I wish my casino had this. That would be neat. I'd love to give it a shot. I know it's one of the side bets, you know, sucker bets, however you want to call it, but it just seems fun, that's all. And I thought it was pretty big payouts, and I like how they stay up. You know, just like, that's kind of the reason why I like the hard way so much, is because the bets stay up. So that's why I like to bet those a lot. All right, guys, that's it. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the ordeal, and I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, and I will see you guys on the flip side.